There are several precision features available, including polar tracking. Snap to the closest preset angle and specify a distance along that angle. Locking angles. Lock to a single specified angle and specify a distance along that angle. Object snaps. Snap to precise locations on existing objects, such as an endpoint of a polyline or the center point of a circle. Coordinate entry. Specify a location by its Cartesian or polar coordinates, either absolute or relative. When you need to specify a point, such as when you create a line, you can use polar tracking to guide the movement of your cursor in certain directions. For example, after you specify the first point of the line, move your cursor to the right, and then enter a distance in the command window to specify a precise horizontal length for the line. By far, the most important way for you to specify precise locations on objects is to use object snaps. In the following example, several different kinds of object snaps are represented by markers. Object snaps become available during a command whenever AutoCAD prompts you to specify a point. For example, if you start a new line and move your cursor near the endpoint of an existing line, the cursor will automatically snap to it. Enter the OSnap command to set the default object snaps, which are also called running object snaps. For example, you might find it useful to turn on the midpoint object snap by default. At any prompt for a point, you can specify a single object snap that overrides all other object snap settings. You hold down Shift, right-click in the drawing area, and choose an object snap from the Object Snap menu. Then move the cursor to select a location on an object. During a command, you can align points both horizontally and vertically from object snap locations. In the following example, you first hover over endpoint 1, and then hover over endpoint 2. When you move your cursor near location 3, the cursor locks into the horizontal and vertical location shown. You can now finish creating the line, circle, or other object that you are creating from that location. Recheck your geometry to catch mistakes early. Enter the Dist command, or just DI, to measure the distance between any two points in your model. For example, you might need to find the distance between these 2 points. After you enter Dist, click the endpoint on the corner. Next, hold down Shift as you right-click, and then choose Perpendicular from the Object Snap menu. Finally, click the circle. The number of decimal places and unit style displayed in the result is controlled by the Units command.